To everybody. This is Felix again. Just basically, I'm going straight to the point of, like I've given us a review or a preview about our business from Plan B Express. Plan B Express is in line with so many things to training on different, as we've talked about. We train on the financial markets generally, talking about Forex education, talking about blockchain and crypto academy, talking about healthy lifestyle, talking about hybrid farming system, and I'll talk about educational activities. So educational practices, so research and stuff. Those are courses that you can take. You pay per course to, acquire basic skills and be certified on those trainings. So it's a schedule. Then we'll have like one-on-one interaction and training, mentorship that you have in negotiation on that, and the best suitable way for you, offline, online, and then webinar. Then we've talked about different business opportunity or investment opportunity we have. We've highlighted them a lot, and then of course now here is to go straight to the point. We have talked about mining, and we've talked about mining city. Of course, you have known all that we'll be mining with our company called Bit Club Network for several years now. And so we have a new platform called Mining City. We'll talk about it. You have the video separately. Then we'll talk about Mighty. Mighty is about farming from Australia. Then you can invest and make passive earning, and at the same time, you can build a good network on it. Then, but this part I'm going to show us is about what we call a platform that we just launched presently. But of course, we research for platforms that we can maximize. Of course, you agree with me that, of course, when the system gets started, everybody will say, let me keep a watch and watch it for the next 1 or 2, 3 years and see how it will stay. But these are online. These are businesses that, of course, they might witness one of the hurdles or none of that. Just like when we talk about people, a lot of people look at, what's Bitcoin going to do? Let me watch it in the next 2, 3 years. If it comes to stay, we will know. But of course, I'm sure today they will be telling themselves, if I had known, if I had known. There are so many opportunities that anyone who tells you that it's online or as a business person who have not gotten one little regret or the other is a lie. Like myself, I've got a lot of regret. Even in the trading, just like in our platform called Build With Me Premium Group, as BWM Premium Group is purely for training, guiding people, signals, daily signals, where you learn, buy this coin, sell this coin, put it at this price, put it at this price, buy it at this rate, sell it at this rate. All your own is to buy and place the sell order and go away to your work and do your work. And so we come back maybe sometime in a day or 2 days, then we'll give signals on what we call swing and day long. Swing can take like 5 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, even 1 month. Like I have some coins that I bought for the past 1 month plus now. They are still there. But the difference is that I am not trading price, I'm trading the asset itself, which is the coin, against each other. So anytime the price favors that one, then I make my money. It's simple. So those are the other side. So then this last bit of investment where you can invest your money passively and go to bed and do other things. And then if you want to still build a network around it, this last one is called Ecrofund. Ecrofund is a platform on Edinar coin. So they have introduced a new system called L proof of stake. L proof of stake is a leasing proof of stake. LPOS. So LPOS. So you just list your coin, it's proof of stake, and then you make profit monthly, depending on how long you can keep it there. And then you make your money, you can be withdrawing your profit, use it, as the coin is going up to. Then over time, when your contract is over, then you can get your coin out and continue your business, as simple as that. So I'm going to show us very briefly, very fast about it, and I'll log into my back office to show you, how the Ecrofund works. So I want to make this video as short as possible so that you don't get yourself burdened about it. So let's go down very straight away to Ecrofund. Okay, Ecrofund. So please permit me to show you this Ecrofund. Okay. This is Ecrofund. Ecrofund is a platform that just merged, their system of leasing with Edinar coin. So the first thing is that you're going to create an account through wallet. You're going to create a wallet through the Edinar blockchain. And so when you create your wallet through Edinar blockchain, you buy Edinar coin called EDC. And so the EDC is now being transferred to Ecrofund, but you need at least 30,000 units of their coin. Still very cheap. I bought my own very expensive. Now it has come down. So of course, price fluctuation. So it's the best and the right time for you now. Just starting. They ought to have started since January, but they were working on, leaking up and all of that. So there are still a lot of things they are still even perfecting. So the best time for you is just now, and as simple as possible. The best time is just for you right now. The first 2-3 opportunities I've shown that some of us have watched the video, it's just the best time for you. Like the mining city just started this year. And what I know about mining is that when they start and get started with them, not that they will run away, but a time will come, it's not going to be much profitable again. So when you just start, they still have new machine, new system, fewer members. In 1-2 years, you have already made crazy money. And so that's why we recommend. So mining city, just the best for you now to start mining Bitcoin. So as simple as possible. And then you build a network that's lousy, you make more money again. And then the mighty is about a cropping farming. They have been doing farming for decades, but they just launched to a global market where you can invest from anywhere in the world and then invest with your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your Payer, your Perfect Money and all of that. And then you can invest your money, sit down at home and make your money. So it's just the perfect time. They just started this year. We look for those programs that we can start with them and then grow at least 1-2 years we already made. And I always tell people about business, you need to understand what we call use theory than dependent theory. So nothing lasts forever, even if they are still existing, but they might not be as juicy, as they are. Just like how many people who did not start, with Bitcoin because they want to see how far it can go. So sorry to pardon me for that. So let's go. How does it work? They have 3 strategies. So the first strategy is that passive. Invest your Edinar, maybe up to 30,000 Edinar coin as EDC, put it in their leasing, and then every month, every day you are getting paid, but in a month is accumulated to a given percentage. So if you invest for 3 months, so they have package for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. So you renew again depending on how you do. Then active, you want to build a network. Okay, so you can invest your things and start building the network. Or you want to do the two together, that's what we mean, passive and active. Then your coin is mining for you, that's on the leasing through the POS, and then you are building the network on the Ecrofund. So you are making money, every day from the member you build and from your money you have invested. So that's the strategy. So Edinar coin is what they mine. So what we see here is that we have plan of 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. So 6 month leasing is 8% every month. That means if I keep my 30,000 Edinar coin on the leasing, each month I will be paid 8%. So 8% times 3 is 24%. That means in 3 months I will have earned 24% of my total Edinar coin. That's crazy. So assuming you buy 30,000 units of Edinar coin, about 30,000 units of Edinar coin now, and then let's say 30,000 units of Edinar coin. Let's say one Edinar coin is sold at 3 naira. So 3 naira multiplied by, or let's say it's sold at 2 naira 50 kobo, multiplied by 30,000. Okay, multiplied by 30,000. That is 75,000 naira. Or let's say it's 3 naira. So give and take 80,000. When I did my own was 115,000. So because it was already expensive, so it was fluctuating. So it's the best time for you now. So 80,000 multiplied by divided by 365. So give and take about $250. So if you are using dollars, let's say from $250 to $260. Over time, it might be more than that because depending on how much is the coin in the market. So that means if I invest 80,000 naira, that is $250. That's 30,000 units of the coin. Then I will have like 8% every month for 3 months. So that's be $250 multiplied by 0.08. That will give me $20 each month times 3 months. That is $60, and I get my coin back. Then if it's in naira, that's 80,000 naira. Okay, multiplied by 0.08. That means about 6,400 naira. Then multiply by 3, that means about 19,200 in 3 months. I collect my money back, which is passive. Then what if I keep it for 6 months? So each month I'm getting 10%. So if I keep 30,000 of the coin, 10% of it, so that means 10% of 30,000, okay, times 0.1, that means I'm getting 3,000 units of it times 6 months. So I have 18,000 additional of my coin. So assuming the coin is now, maybe when you come in, the coin was sold at 3 naira, then you have an additional 18,000 and it's now sold at 10 naira per one. So that's 18,000 multiplied by 10 naira. Okay, that gives you about 180,000 naira as your profit, depending on what's the exchange at that time. Okay, then when you are done, you can remove your money or you continue to release back. If it's for 12 months, you're going to be earning 12% every month. So 12% of 30,000 units of the coin, okay, that should be about 1,200 or thereabout, or okay, multiplied by 30,000 times 0.12, that's about 3,600 multiplied by 12. So that gives you about 43,200 outside your coin. So if you add it up to your coin plus 30,000 units of the coin, okay, that gives you about, sorry, just a moment. So just do your calculation. That's what I mean by the 8%, 12%, and 12%, depending. So you are meant to invest 30,000 units of the coin. 10%, 8%, 10%, 12%. So all this percentage you are now saying is you come in and you introduce is 3 by 10 matrix. You introduce 3 directs. Then the 3 directs you introduce, they list their own coin too. Now, as they are paying them on their own coin every month, okay, as they are paying them every month, whatever thing they pay them on their accrue, then you earn 10%. Assuming you have 3 people directly under yourself, and each month they have accrued 3,600 units of the coin. So multiply by 3 of them, that is about 10,800. Then multiply by 0.1, so that gives you about 8,080 units. That's from their own, activities. Then the same way, the 3 of them have introduced their 3. Then as they pay them 10%, then you are earning 8% from those people as they lease their coin. Then that continues down, 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 down till the 10th generation, where you earn 1% of like total number of how many? About 196,830. So that is how these, so they have other levels, other qualification when you are building the network. They have direct marketing, career bonuses, bonus get and promotion, users. So there are other qualifications you are still earning when you start climbing the career ladder. You are a consultant, you are a manager and all of that. So we might not have all the time to start talking about the promotion. So very quickly, let me go to the back office so that you understand what I'm talking about, how it works, okay? So let's go to the back office. Safari, okay, we go to the back office. So this is, you can see, now this is my account. I have about 8 accounts already, but about 4 have been funded. Now this is one of them. Now I have this, what has accrued, just this account just started newly, but I bought additional coin, in my back office. That's why you're seeing 88,190. What I actually had remaining was about 87,000 plus. But because of additional volume that they are paying me every day, you can see that the 3 direct under me lease how many? 30,000, 30,000, 30,000. So as they are paying these people in a month, because in a month it's now broken down to every day, because you'll be seeing the coin they are receiving every blessed day. So as they are paying them every blessed day, they are paying me percentages too. That's why you are seeing this volume of the coin. You can see my assets, so you will see the total volume here. Okay. Now, this is the network forum. The network forum now, as they are building, they are paying me percentage from their own. That's why you are seeing 108, And then you can see the people under me. Okay, so they mean I'm in level 1 already, going to level 2. Okay, 3 persons, and what they lease. Okay, see what they are telling me. EDC account leased by my partners, 9,000. My daily accrual from partner leasing, 36 already. Okay, my lease amount, 3,000. Okay, my leasing accrual daily, 120. Okay, total profit per day, partner leasing plus my leasing accrual, 156. So if you multiply this by a month, you will know how many I will get. So 156 times 30, you will know how many I will get. Okay, so that is how it is, and that's how a lot of things are still going on in the platform, building up the site to make it more fun. There is no best time than now for you to come in. There is no best time than now for you to come in. There is no best time than now for you to come in. There is no best time than now for you to come in. I know what I'm talking about. Opportunity is just always like this. A slacker, I always say, will end up being a loser. And that's the truth. A lot of times, I have met friends who just slack an opportunity missed out of their hands. All right. So you can see now the amount of the coin as of today, it has dropped drastically. It was about 1 cent plus, now it's about 72 penny. And so if I multiply by 30,000, that's going to give me about $216. So it's not the best time for you. If you go now and look at the volume I have here, 88,192. You just say 88,190 multiplied by 0.0072. That is 72 penny. That means this is about $634. So if I multiply by, let's say, Naira 365, for instance, that means what is seated behind my back office here, am I correct at all? Okay, 231,763 Naira in Nigerian currency. So ladies and gentlemen, you just need to learn. You just need to take this opportunity seriously and maximize what you can get. So I'm going to post the link, which I have done before, to many people on how to go about doing their registration. So I'm going to send the link after this video so you can get signed up and pick your opportunity. Thank you very much for your time. And my name again still remains Felix, the co-founder of Plan B Express. So that is how we roll. The opportunity are so fresh. This is 2019. Please don't slack behind. Thank you very much. Should you have any question, misunderstanding, misconceptions at all, please get back to me and I will refer and give you the right answer you demand for. Cheers. Have a nice time. God bless you all.